This is Matt, and for assignment number 9, we had to prepare a briefing note for patient-centered care for a family team, family medical team, and how to increase the quality of the family. Pardon me. How to increase the quality for patient-centered or patient-focused care. I really enjoyed this assignment a lot, and I maybe took a little unorthodox kind of a manner to it, but I figured, what the heck, we're learning about collaboration and learning about partnership, so I thought I would take that as a route for improving it. I'm looking at the family health teams that were throughout Ontario. I chose Waterloo-Wellington region, and I applied the SMART principles to a collaborative effort with Humber College of Hospitality, and use that to work with Humber College hospitality members, as well as members of the LHIN, or the Waterloo-Wellington Family Team Practice, to create and develop a PowerPoint training process on hospitable training needs to read on body language and act on body language cues for needs awareness through hospitality methodology, as well as methods to elevate the experience through service-based interactions. Being a collaborative effort and partnership with a hospitality team and a clinical team, basically, a lot of benefits could be reaped later on, and development to that partnership could increase for alignment towards senior care, palliative care, things along those lines, where a more hospitable approach is required, and patient-centered focus is definitely more of a priority from the hospitality emotional level, and not that it isn't in any others, but speaking from my own knowledge, my own experience in retirement living, hospitality, and clinical care, nursing staff and doctors all have to work collaboratively to give the experience as to what's needed. Being as this industry, also the retirement industry, is an industry that's going to see exponential growth over the next 10 years, a massive amount of growth, alignment with hospitality and clinical care and family practicing teams would be a huge forward-thinking approach for a region to start building connections and cross-training and developing partnership and collaborative efforts in order to attain a more hospitable approach in the competitive market, which is going to be very large in the next 10 to 15 years as baby boomers transition into retirement care. I found this to be very attainable. Collaborative effort, as the process allows for research on both ends, and both career focuses. Both industries are very research and education based, in developing skill sets and developing and learning from each other, to the gains of, at the end result, the patient receiving the highest level of quality as possible. So my effort, that was my approach, and in conclusion, it was an exciting possibility to partnership with a university and take a progressive stance for more collaborative effort, more collaborative progression towards patient-centered topics, and the professionals in the regions would definitely reap the rewards, I think, of developing their teams in a more hospitable approach off of both ends, as to how new systems can be developed. So that was my approach, maybe a little unorthodox, but I'm very unfamiliar with the medical or clinical side of things. I'm learning through this course, and I think it's great. My background is absolutely 100% hospitality, so I'm excited doing this somewhat learning curve myself, and I think there's a lot of benefits between the industry of medical or clinical and hospitality. There's a lot of unbuilt bridges that can definitely be built for the benefit of the patient or for residential care providers. The possibilities are quite endless with the amalgamation of those two industries. So that's my approach. Thank you very much.